They told us to raise our hands to show on the chopper that we are hostage.
We went out at speed through the fence onto the main road that goes down to the processing facilities and turned left. Almost immediately, the army who were on the other side of the road plastered the vehicles in bullets.
I saw the gun, some firings, and the chopper starts to fire on the vehicles and to us.
It was an incredible noise, like a hailstorm on a flat roof, but so loud that even though everyone was screaming, I could hardly hear the screams because the sound of the bullets hitting the vehicles was so loud. And I think people on the right-hand side of the vehicle probably died at that point.
I starts to pray and I starts to kneel and starts to close my eyes. I'm waiting for what will be the next.
My vehicle hit a ridge and rolled over hard. There was a rollover cage above my head, so I think that saved my life. A few seconds later, the Canadian terrorist detonated the suicide bomb in our car. There was an enormous explosion and I was completely deafened.
Boom! I heard boom. That's it.
I could see everything in front of me like a big, just purple circle, and shrank into a small white dot like an old television going off. And I thought I was dead at that point as everything went out. I don't know how long I was unconscious. I really don't. But when I woke up, I was upside down in the vehicle, and I looked down and I saw a very big wound in my arm. I did manage to move myself to the side of the vehicle and get out through one of the broken windows and dropped out onto the sand. And I was just totally amazed that I'd survived the rollover and had got out. And two of my colleagues had managed to get out of the boot. And we just stood there for a while, just saying we couldn't believe we got out of that. I knew that 35 of us had got into the Toyotas and only 4 of us walked off. Maybe 80% of the people that I'd seen half an hour ago wait for those cars were probably dead.